All right, we got Pele here on the phone. Pele, how you doing?
Oh, I'm doing good now that I got to hear your voice, buddy. It's been a while.
Man, it has, and that's no lie. It's probably been I don't know at least 2 or 3 years since I've seen you.
Yes, it has. And you miss me, right?
Oh, of course, man. I definitely miss your insight into pro football. Pele, what do you do for a living?
But right now, currently, I'm a process engineer here at Central Space Manufacturing. Pretty much run, as far as what Central States do, we are metal building components. Um, you can just go on site online and go to www.centralstatesmsg.com and see some more products. But basically, what I do is I'm the corporate process engineer here for all of our 7 sites, and two of the main objectives is just laying out their equipment and some of the capex projects, and just dealing with the daily day-to-day issues that any manufacturing facility has. So during the day.
So basically, you're stuck in a plant like Tom and me are.
Yes. Yep.
Do you have a favorite professional team?
I have multiple, and they're everywhere across the United States. If you look at the NFL league, NFL San Francisco 49ers, you know it. I know it's not the Joe Montana days, but hey, we've got Colin.
I do miss the Joe Montana days. That's for sure.
Yeah, Will Clark, and you've got Jerry Rice. Oh man, those were the days. But yeah, that's one of my favorite teams. You know, I'm not going to be like one of our peers in the conference and pick everyone on the 49ers this year, but you can probably see that I'll have some 49ers players on my team this year.
How many years have you been playing fantasy football?
Wow, making me sound old, but as I can recall, I would probably say almost 14 years, 1 or 2 years.
Nice.
Yeah, 14 years. I would say many years. I've done two or more leagues. I think 3 leagues a year has been sort of the most for me. But over the past 2 years, I've been just kind of dwindling down to 1 or 2 leagues a year.
Yeah, same here. I think I've been playing probably 8 or 9 years, as many as probably 4 leagues, and I'm pretty much at two now. Throughout your career, have you won any championships?
Oh yeah, those were the glory days. But yeah,
I know you won
I
at least
won.
two in our old Fayetteville league.
Yes, I won 2 in the old Fayetteville League. I won 2 in one of my uh, B&L leagues, big money leagues up in with the Dallas connections down there. I've also won another 2 with my earlier years with another league, but I would say far a total of 6.
Nice. That's a good run right there. That's another reason why I wanted you in the league. I need some competition. Pretty much dominating
Yeah,
down
well,
here in Little Rock.
no, it's every year is different, and now that you've got me thinking, asking about championships, kind of a trend on as far as when I won championships. The next year, I usually come up last place, so it's not a good memory to win
So
championship.
so
And
basically, we're gonna hope that you're on a hangover from a championship this year, so I can beat you.
yeah, recently I'm. You and I kind of go back. Last year, and I joined 2 leagues. I was in 2 leagues, and I was pretty much on the bottom dwellers for that league. So
Cool.
hopefully this year I can creep on up.
Awesome. So as far as draft goes, what are you gonna do to prepare for this year's draft?
I'm going to do like I do every year. Nothing.
So
Just kidding.
you're gonna show
No,
up and just shoot from the hip,
yes. I probably won't look at players until I have my draft position.
right?
But I'm pretty the basic. I'm a running back type of guy.
That might be a good play this year. I haven't honestly done a whole lot of research myself yet. I noticed that you have signed up in the league, and right now your league name is Team Paxi. Do you have a team name yet?
Oh, wow. No, I do not. And as I was thinking about a team name, and then I need to be careful because my past team names that I've put, that I've had has your mom in it. I'm not saying your mom played, but your mom.
Hey, I know you treat my mom really well, Pele. I've seen the gifts that you give her.
She showed them to you?
Hey, me and my mom are close, bro.
I know that, mama's boy. But no, I have not decided. Sometimes, and I've known to do this, but I've changed my team name probably 2-3 times within the season, which is a good thing at times, but sometimes it's not a good thing because I try to break that trend. Because if I'm on a 4 or 5 game losing streak, I would do anything to change my name.
Yeah, you definitely want to kill a bad mojo if you have it. I think in this league we'll be pretty fluid. I don't think it's going to be, if you want to change your name, you can. I'm going to roll baller status this year because that's my character. Let me throw this out here. I'm going to try to do this for all the players that I interview.
Okay. Yeah.
This year, 2015 draft, you have the number 3 pick.
Oh.
First round. First 2 off the board are Adrian Peterson and Jamal Charles. Who do you take with your 3rd pick?
Ooh, that's a tough one. Tough one. I mean, the first name that came out was Beast Mode, but man, I've always taken Beast Mode. But wow, that's a tough one. I really want to go wide receiver with the 3rd pick, but I don't know. There's not that Calvin Johnson type of a wide receiver out there. So I would have to say Beast Mode right now.
Yeah, I would probably agree with you there. All right, last thing I got for you. I know you like Ultimate Fighting just like I do. Two championship fights this week. Tomorrow, actually, because we're doing this on Friday. Who do you have for Rory McDonald versus Robbie Lawler?
Wow, I didn't see that first fight, but I'm a big fan of McDonald. I just think it's his time. He's got to get over this hump, and I think he's the next and up and coming. Great, but yeah, I'm about to go with McDonald. And then on the other side, for the interim,
you got McGregor and Mendez.
You got to go with Conor, man. I mean, what's not to like about that personality? It's bigger. I just watch his tape, watch his fighting technique. It's just, I don't know. He kind of reminds me of a smaller John Bone Jones, with his length. I mean, got more smack talk than you, but from that, I think he's got.
He's real life baller status, man. Throwing out that $3 million bet. I mean, doing everything.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, but just from his fighting technique, I think he's ready to climb up to be that champion too. And it's pretty unfortunate for Josie Aldo, and I'm kind of a big fan of him too from a fighting standpoint. But I don't know. Each fighter is unique, and I think he's unique, and I think he deserves to be champion. So.
Well, cool, man. Do you have anything that you want to throw out to the league?
Yeah, I do. I think this is going to be fun. I can't wait. Like you said, it's good to hear your voice again play. Good to get back on this fancy football train. Like I said, I still think the league stole our concept show, so it should have been us doing that show, or we should be getting some money from that show. But
awesome. Thanks for giving us some time today, Pele. I appreciate you coming on for an interview, and I look forward to seeing you in either late August, early September for the draft.